Hello guys, I hope you're all doing well. You're most welcome to this YouTube channel, and today we are going to talk about how to maintain our jobs. We all know how it's hard to get a job one of these days, and it's so stressful to move with applications from one place to another, just looking for a job only to end up not getting one. And so, if you're already having a job, how can you maintain that job? First and foremost, you have to be punctual. I'm sure that all of us are given rules and regulations on before we start doing any work or before we are employed. And under these rules and regulations is a time set for us to report at work and a time where we're supposed to depart. So to be punctual means you have to always come at the time that you agreed with your boss that you'll be reporting at work, and make sure that you don't leave or depart before the time for departing comes. That keeps a good relationship between you and your boss, and it helps you not to lose your job. Point number two is you have to keep a good report of or a good record of attendance. Make sure that if you're supposed to work 5 days in a week, you have to be there each and every day of the 5 days, so that you keep a good relationship between you and the people you serve, or the clients or the customers, and a good relationship between you and the boss. This shows that you're reliable. Someone can rely on you if you attend or you come to your work every day that you agreed on. Point number three, you have to be clean and organized. You yourself and the place you work in should always be clean and organized. No one will want to be worked upon by someone who is not clean and someone who is disorganized. So you have to be clean and you have to look organized always. And also clean the place you work from and organize it. That will help you to get more clients or more customers, and also it will win your hearts from your boss. Point number four, you have to keep a good relationship between you and your co-workers, if at all you have any. You have to know that most of the times your bosses will ask for a report of you from your co-workers, and what your co-workers will talk about you will either be good or bad according to how you behave towards them. So you have to always keep a good relationship with them. The other point is you have to be flexible. You have to make sure that if you're to work, for example, for 5 days, and maybe a coworker is sick and is not able to come to work, and they ask you to replace him or her, make sure that you're flexible in that you can be able to take his position, and that will help you to keep the job that you're having. The other point is make sure that you're irreplaceable. Work and always work harder so that your boss can find it hard to replace you with anyone else. Make sure that you always gain or attain new skills so that you can keep updated, or you can keep up to date with what you're doing. And this can help you to be irreplaceable in that your boss will not want to lose you since you do what is the right thing. The next point is you have to always take advantage of the workshops that are at your workplace. If at all there's any workshop, make sure that you attend, because this can help you to gain more skills so that you can be more educated about the work that you're doing. The next point is you have to be good at what you're doing. Whatever job you're doing, whether it's cleaning, whether it's cooking, whatever job it may be, make sure that you always do your best, always give in your best, and make sure that you meet all the responsibilities that are given to you at a certain place of work. And this will always win you more people, more customers, and also your boss will like you. So it will be very hard for you to lose your job. And maybe the last point that we can look at is sometimes you may feel like you've worked in a certain department for long, and maybe because of that you want to change a job just because of that. That is something is you can always ask your boss to put you in another department that you can be able to work with, and if they agree then you can go with that, and if they don't just lose your job because of that. You can at least endure that and keep your job. I think those were the points that we were having for today, and may God bless you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.